Welcome back to my channel. So during this video, I'm going to be using my ColourPop's Aren't You Glad eyeshadow palette. I feel a little orangish. I've been feeling like that the last couple of days, but I was trying to figure out what am I going to wear if I do an orange eyeshadow. So I said the perfect thing to do is black, brown, something solid, so I can do my orange look. So let's get started. My eyes are already primed, and I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics. I want to see how this shade Cream Cycle looks in my crease area. So I'm going to take the brush. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it right in the crease area. Because I've been thinking about orange the last week. And I was like, I really want to do orange. I don't know why, but orange is just calling my name for some shadow. This is actually nice in that crease area. It's not too bold. I like that. Let me take a little bit on this and the left, right. The other eye. That's a little bit better. Okay, and continue to place it right in my crease area. Just continue to pack it and build it before we blend it. And pack a little bit more. That's actually, I like that it's not too bold. Even though I know the shade is light, because sometimes shadows come off a little bit deeper, especially on top of concealer when you place it. But this is actually pretty nice, because I didn't want that orange that's like so bold that you can't wear it to work. Well, I wouldn't wear it to work if it's really bold. I try to keep out, I love my colors, and I try to do the looks that are like wearable, because I get a lot of compliments at work, you know, about my makeup. So I try to keep it where it's not like over the top, but still cute and colorful and wearable. But like I said, I've been thinking about orange the last week, because I don't have a whole lot of orange clothing, but I do have solid colors that I can actually wear it with. So now I'm going to blend the shadow in the crease area. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit more of this orange and pack it right in the center, closer towards the outer V, so I don't lose it. Now my eyes have been doing really good the last couple of days, but I tell you, allergy season this year has not been playing with me. It's like been so awful. You can see it's running on the sides. And I take my allergy medicine. I guess it's just said not this year, Michelle. So I'm gonna continue to blend. But it's not gonna stop me from wearing my makeup. So we just be in this thing together, me and the allergies. So now I'm gonna take my I don't know what I want to do next. So I'm going to take the Morphe 433, this flat blending brush, and I'm going to take the, you know what, I don't know what I want to do. Let's take the last shade in the palette, and that's Tapilmer, I don't know, Tapil Mix something, but we're going to take this last shade and pop it right in the outer V and the inner corner of the lid. Y'all know I'm gonna try to do me a halo eye. Pack a little bit more. And I'm going to go in the center of the crease with the tip of the brush to add a little bit of this shade right in the crease. Do the same thing for the other eye. Just pack it in the outer V and the inner corner, going towards the center of the lid. So you can make sure you have it like halfway and the middle is free of shadow. And then I'm going to do the same thing, make sure it's placed out here. So I'm hoping when I get through with this look, my eyes start acting right a little bit. Just a little bit. So now I'm going to place the orange right in the crease with the tip of the brush. Take a little bit more of this deep shade just to make sure it's right on that outer V area and going towards the center of the lid. And just making sure it's placed on both eyes evenly. Place a little bit more. And you can check your time placing it and just build it up to your liking. You can use a wet base if you like. I just prefer these set bases, especially when I'm going to work. So now I'm gonna take the Morphe 506. Is this 506? 505. This fluffy blending brush and blend out the edges of the orange right above the crease. And then I'm gonna go directly in the crease. So we can make sure this shade is blended really, really well. Because you don't want any harshness with this orange standing out like this. So now I'm going to go blend. I'm going to blend the outer V and the crease area. And this inner corner of the eye where I placed the deep orange. So now I'm going to go back in with the first shade we started out with the same brush, because I want to make sure this shade is right in the crease area and a little bit above it. And I'm just lightly packing it back on the lid. And now we are going to blend again. And I'm doing windshield wiper motions so the shadow can be evenly blended all the way across the lid area. Take a little bit more of that orange. I'm actually liking this orange, it's pretty. So I'm going to go back in with the deep shade one more time just to make sure everything is placed. And go right in the crease with the tip of the brush to place the deep shade once again. And I do this and go back and forth so I can get the payoff that I want by placing a little bit blending, placing a little bit blending. And then until I get the look out, the build up that I want. So now I'm just going to take the tip of the brush and focus right in the crease area or the center of the crease. So now we're going to blend again. I'm going to wipe off my brush and lightly, very gently blend the edges of this deeper shade that we placed again right in the crease. And I'm just really swiping. Not really just blending, but really lightly swiping the shadow. I think that's pretty. So I'm going to wipe it off again. And we're going to blend the edges of the orange. I'm doing light circular motions. Inwards and outward circular motions. So now we are going to apply some glitter glue. And I will be right back once I apply this glitter glue, because it normally takes me maybe like a minute or so, and I can cut a little bit of time out. So I'll be right back when I apply this glitter glue. Okay, I'm back. So I decided to place the glitter glue on one eye, only because I'm not placing it all over the lid. I decided to place the glitter glue on the other eye on camera. So I am placing it directly on the center of the lid and going up into the crease of that eye. Now I'm not placing it on the inner and the outer corner, since I'm trying to do a halo eye. So I'm just packing it right in the center. And like I said, I'm using the tip of my finger for the crease area. And again, I did not touch the inner and the outer corner of the lid. Just the center. Okay, so now, I don't know what shade we're going to do. My eyes need to get it together. And by the way, I use my Too Faced glitter glue, and this thing is about empty. And that's been my goal, to empty that tube. That's a great glitter glue. So I'm going to take the Luxe, what is Luxe? Yeah, Luxe little flat brush. I don't know what I want to do. Let's do the second shade on the first row. I'm going to, oh, that's pretty. Pack it right on the center of the lid up into the crease area. That is pretty. Take a little bit more. I like that. Pack it again. And I like this little bit of flat brush because it goes right. It goes pretty good with the center of the lid. It's not too wide where it takes over the outer and the inner corner of the lid. So I'm going to take a little bit more for the other eye. And I like to stamp. Mainly I like to start with this lash line, because I can place most of it there and just kind of blend the rest of it up towards the center of the crease area. And we can just stamp it with the tip of the brush with what's left. That's coming together. I like it. So I'm going to take a little bit more, just so we can see that shadow pop right in that center. So I'm going to lift my eye and pack it right in the crease area, right over where we placed it on the center of the lid. That's pretty. So I'm going to do the same thing, add a little bit more, and just stamp it right in that crease area in the center. This is going to be pretty, y'all. And I was used to be intimidated by these deep, bold shades, but I learned over time is how you apply them. I'm going to take the side of the brush, how you apply them, and how much you apply. And you can still make it wearable. Same thing for this eye, just making sure the shimmer orange is really coated on my lid how I want it before we blend it out. So now I'm going to take my Morphe 562 and this little small blending brush, and I'm going to lightly blend the crease area back and forth. Really light strokes back and forth. And then I'm going to blend the deeper shade in towards the shimmer shade, because I don't want the shimmer to go out towards the outer V. So I'm taking the matte shade and blending it towards the shimmer shade, so I don't lose where I'm placing it and it blows out. I don't want it to blow out, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to continue to lightly fluff these shades together. This is coming together so pretty, y'all. And then the back and forth. And I'm not doing the circular motions because I don't want this shimmer to just start blowing up above the crease without any type of shape to it. I want it to stay right in line with the center shade. So we're gonna blend it one more time. So now I'm gonna wipe my brush off and do the same thing for the other eye. Back and forth to blend that crease area. And I'm lifting my eye to do this, by the way. And then we're going to blend the matte shades in with the shimmer. And the same thing for the inner corner side. Blend that matte shade right in with that shimmer shade. And back and forth again. Just to make sure everything is beautiful and to your liking. And I do like that. That's pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's blend one more time. Just to make sure it's blended well. I am liking that. So now I'm going to take my BH number 12 and I'm going to wipe it off first. Let's wipe it off. These little rounds come in handy. I think I bought these offline off Amazon. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So now I'm going to take the shade Zested, the first really, really light orange shade. I don't know how it's going to look up here, so let's... Y'all know my drill, honey. I apply it out here first. Oh, perfect. So I'm going to apply it right on the outer, not the outer, the tailbone of the brow, and stamp it. And then lightly stamp the rest towards the inner corner. That's perfect for this orange. Because I thought it was going to be like this orange that I don't like, because I like neutral transition shades under my brow bone, but this is actually pretty. It's more like a neutral orange if I'm correct. And I'm just going to continue to stamp it, but it is making it come together so pretty. Do the same thing for the other eye, because when I'm using deep shades like that, I don't like the really highlighted area under my brow, not too tall, because I don't like my shadows to look like they're separated from my brow bone and they're not transitioned really, really well. So we'll see how this goes when I get done placing it. So I'm just making sure I build it up, but I think so far it's doing pretty, pretty good, and it looks pretty good on camera too. So adding a little bit more to make sure it's coated really, really well and transition with this crease shade. Oh yeah, this is coming together really, 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 really nice. Really, really nice. I like it. That's pretty, y'all. I like it. I did not know this orange was going to be this pretty, but I like it. So now I'm going over the crease area right above the shimmer, just stamping the shade so it can definitely transition this orange, so the orange doesn't just stand out. Yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna retire this brush because these little bristles just sticking out, but for some odd reason, I just can't. And I know I'm having my allergy issues, and this is not helping it with all these little hairs coming out this brush. I need to find my other one, or I need to go on BH website to see if they still have this brush. I haven't been on their site in a long time, very long time. So I'm continuing to just pack a little bit more. Now we're going to blend this baby. So I'm going to go back in with my Morphe 505 and I'm going to clean it off. And we're going to blend the two shades together. So now I'm going to take my makeup wipe. I am liking this. Where's my makeup wipe? I am going to, I don't know where it is. Let me get one. Hang on, guys. Sorry. So I'm going to take my baby wipe and my micellar water so we can clean this eye look. And this is the eye look. It is so pretty. So I'm going to blend a little bit more with the same Morphe brush. I'm not adding any more shadow. But I think this is like so pretty. And I'm just making sure these shadows are evenly blended. That is so pretty. So this is the eye look and I like it. I like it. I can't wait to see how the rest of the face comes together. But I will be back to show you guys my finished look. See you guys in a bit. Welcome back. This is the finished look. And I love this orange. Like I said during the video, I've been wanting to do an orange look. And this is it. I really do love it. Now for my lower lash line, I went in with the shade Rise and Grind and I applied that all the way across my lower lash line. And then for my inner corner, I used the shade Tangerine Dreams, popped it right there in the inner corner, and I like it. I know it's deeper than what I normally do, but I think that made it pop so pretty, so beautifully. I really do like this look. If you have this eyeshadow palette, let me know your thoughts on it. This is a beautiful orange eyeshadow palette. And I've never really been into oranges, but like I said, I've been wanting to do an orange look for like the last week. It's kind of been on my mind. I'm like, I've never done orange. I've never done an orange look. So try an orange look, and I think this is perfect. I love it. And like I said, that lighter shade transition really beautiful. Well, I didn't have to use a more tan neutral shade, so that was perfect. It's not too orange, but it's a light tone of orange, which blended it really well with the transition shade. Beautiful. I love it. I really do like it. It's really pretty. The rest of my face, I'll have it down in the description, my full base, if any of you are interested in it. Now for my lips, I use my Lorac Pro Lip Liner in Duchess. And then I use my ColourPop. Y'all can tell I'm excited about this look. It's so pretty. I use my ColourPop Gloss in Orchid, which is really pretty. Has like a little light tangerine tint, but not too over the top. My lips. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I really do like this look. I know I said about all my looks, but this one I really do like. And if you have not done so already, comment, like, subscribe, and join your girl YouTube family here. I'll see you guys in my next video.